Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm safely home and after watching Gunsmoke, and Lenny said, don't ever make a video driving again because they're really getting mad about that kind of stuff. I said, okay, babe, I won't. He said, huge fines. I'm like, what about that little suction cup thing on the windshield? And you can just, clip the phone. He's like, I don't know, I might say it's an obstruction at this point. I'm like, maybe. There's other kinds that fit into the vent or whatever, like slide into the vent, like air conditioning vent, and which then you can turn the air on and cool your phone off while it's charging. See? So I was like, I felt a little ashamed watching Carnivore for Life's video because she's like, Karen's got her shit together. She's beef, salt, and water. And I'm like, oh, is that what you thought? Oh, no. I mean, I am for most of my meals. That's Lenny's like tenderloin. We get them, we cut them up and salt them and let them sit in the fridge. And sometimes I smoke them and we grill them. And that's what we eat. And once in a while, he'll bring a couple ears of corn home. Or we'll slice up onion and put it on burger and whatever. But that's pretty much what we do. But I had the problem with the coffee and the lemonade all day long. But that's gone. And then I'll do this thing where, and then yogurt. I was having a yogurt problem. Oh. But that was it. I mean, I was putting jelly in it, So that was my issues. But that was like, that's how close I was to doing it right. At least I didn't have like a myriad long list of foods that I was chronically having problems with, except the cornbread. Anyway, the cornbread. So I'm there in my mind's eye, is what I said in my reply to one of your comments. I'm there. I know what to do. I'm almost there. And I gave up alcohol in October because my kidneys hurt. I'm like, I'm no hero. I'm not like I'm running from pain into the direction of carnivorism. And now I'm doing yoga because Creator Mom, who is also Moms Against Medical Bullying, is routinely does Pilates and yoga, and she walks and hikes, and well, she used to hike more, but very daily, very regimented, always is working her body and stretching her body. And I'm like, girl, I gotta do this. And so she started sending me videos about 2 months ago, and I was doing them, and I'm like, this is another thing that has really spurred me forward. I'm seeing gains. So I'm really excited about the yoga because my daughter wants me on the pole. I mean, it's plain and simple. And I'm like, how the hell am I gonna, I'm not even about to hold myself up on the pole unless I do something immediately and go as closely towards carnivore as I reasonably can and continue with the stretching and the strength building. Let's go. And you're out there bumping around in your fitness clothes and looking all fit. I'm like, you could kick my ass. I'm like, oh. So let's go. Let's go. I got to do yoga right now. Then I got to wash the dogs. And walking backwards, check into that. Knees over toes guy. Knees over toes guy. Helped me with my knees tremendously with the inflammation and the lymph fluid that builds in my legs. The yoga and the walking backwards is doing amazing things, as is laying off carbs, which causes inflammation, which I think is causing the lymph fluid to get squeezed and locked into place, or, making it difficult for it to get through. It started to click. I'm like, wake up, Karen. You're causing your lymphedema to be worse by causing the inflammation, which is pinching off the route of lymph fluid to exit your legs, dummy. And I'm like, okay. All right, I'm on board. Let's go.